will say aye.
Aye.
Contrary will say no. The ayes have it. Party votes called for. Clerk, please conduct a party vote.
New Zealand National.
58 votes in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
42 votes in favour.
Green Party.
9 votes in favour.
ACT New Zealand.
5 votes opposed.
Maori Party.
5 votes in favour.
Progressive.
1 vote in favour.
United Future.
1 vote in favour.
On Chris Carter.
Members, the ayes are 16, the noes are 5. Part 2 will stand part. We now come to clauses 1 and 2. The question is that clause 1 stand part. Those of that opinion say aye.
Aye.
Contrary opinion no. The ayes have it. Question is clause 2 stand part. Those of that opinion will say aye.
Aye.
Contrary will say no. The ayes have it. I will report this bill with amendment presently. We now come to... I'll now come to the Electoral Finance Reform and Advance Voting Amendment Bill. Oh, sorry. We've changed the heading here. Members, we now move to the Parliamentary Service Amendment Bill. The question is that Clause 1 stand part. Call the Honourable Leanne Dalzell.
Mr Chairman, I'm only going to take a very brief call on this. I do think that, just by way of introductory comment, I think it's a mistake to view a suggestion, a sensible suggestion, I would have thought, to deal with the 3 bills that we're dealing with at the moment as a single question, as anything other than something that was just procedurally useful to the House. Because they, of course, do raise the same issues, and it doesn't actually mean that you don't get to vote separately on each bill. You just have a single debate to cover the 3 of them. But anyway, that wasn't to be, and I, for the life of me, don't understand why it was sort of not accepted by the ACT Party, and it's just beyond my comprehension. But there you go. It was suggested just simply as a way of being helpful. So, the only thing that I actually want to say about this bill, which is why I didn't really want to take calls on separate bills, is to say how pleased I am that we've managed to get the definitional provisions aligned, so that we are absolutely clear-cut that taxpayers' money is not spent on election advertising, that there is no crossover point now, and during the regulated period the rules are absolutely clear-cut, and that will enable us to be absolutely sure that when we look our masters in the eye, our taxpayers, that we are able to give them a cast iron guarantee that the rules have been written so that there can be no crossover, there will be no taxpayer money spent on electoral advertising, and that is the way it should be.
Mr Speaker, I'll make a brief comment on